What is up, everybody? It's your man Dragon Rob 420 here with a little hardcore Sorcerer gameplay, and I figured, we'll actually do some talking about season one, the way things are so far, my own personal thoughts, all that good stuff. And I'm going to do something I don't usually do, an attempt to talk the whole time I'm playing, which I have a bad tendency to get focused on playing and then I stop talking. So. Yeah, like what you see and catch this on YouTube, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button for me. And if you're watching me on Twitch, hit that follow button. I'll make sure to follow back. So I guess we should start off with a brief, discuss the idea of what's the seasons are in Diablo games. Alright, so started off myself personally. I played Diablo 3, and I actually got through Diablo 3, and I think I stopped playing Diablo 3 before seasons even started. Okay, and then Diablo 2, I jumped on. And I was all about seasons as soon as they started. So, basic idea for seasons, as far as my own personal experience, is every season you get to start a seasonal character if you choose. Okay, you can continue to play as your Eternal Realm character that you have right now if you want to, and never even participate in seasons. But if you choose to join a season character, okay, you create a brand new character. Now, from what I understand for Diablo 4, your altars of Lilith and your areas that you've already opened up by finding them will start off already taken care of. So take a look at that. Alright, so if you look at your altars of Lilith, just for Fractured Peaks, there's 28 of them. So if you find all 28, you start off with those open. In your areas discovered, there's 76 of them. So if you start off and you already have them all unlocked on your Eternal Realm character, then they'll be unlocked on your Season 1 character. Which also means your Season 1 character should start off with, 380 plus 280, I believe that's 660 renown right off the rip. Which I believe 660 renown will probably get you almost all the way to renown level 3, so you'll also start off with 10 skill points, to tell you the truth. Which is pretty awesome. Okay, so then you'll definitely, the big thing for the seasons, okay, and they did it with Diablo 2, is they like to release new content with seasons. To me, I feel like they offer the new content in a season format, because that way if they decide that the new content breaks the game, they can just not put it in the Eternal Realm. From what I understand with Diablo 4, the way the seasons are going to work, there is going to be a season quest line, which might just be the quest that we already do, but in each tier of that will give you aspects. We'll also give you, I forgot what else it was. There's aspects and something else. It might be gear. Oh, cosmetics, that's what it is. For season 4, or season 1 for Diablo 4, they're going to open up the Malignant Heart. Whatever it is. Okay, now, what it seems like to me is these Malignant Hearts, you're going to go kill these certain things and run dungeons to kill them, and then you're going to get these gems, more or less, that are these Malignant Hearts that go into specific types of gear, and then they have specific types of buffs. Yeah, which I believe in Diablo 3, when I played that, there was gems that you would get that you could trade between characters that you could level up to level 25 that would give significant buffs to your characters. I believe the one that I remember the most was one that made your weapons extremely strong. You treated your weapons and you got 100% extra XP, so you could level up even faster. So I'm absolutely sure something like that's going to happen. We're supposed, definitely, I believe they've announced already that there's going to be 30-something new aspects. So that'll be cool. But I don't know about you guys. I haven't even collected all the aspects that I needed already. But it's a cool little concept, and it's hard to grade. Why is it? That's just weird. It's kind of hard to grade what's going to happen with just season 1. As we get farther along to the seasons.
Thank you.
Well, end up doing more and more, and they'll end up doing more and more content. I believe they've already mentioned the idea that more quests, more things. Now, one thing I can almost guarantee, which Lord knows I don't work at Blizzard, is they're not going to give out new characters in seasons. Or new classes, rather. Okay? I'm 100% absolutely sure that they're only going to give out new classes with expansion packs. Because that will cause you to buy the expansion packs. Now, really, when you think about it, with the seasons and battle passes, they have just figured out the same thing that every other video game out there has figured out. That if they do it just right, they can make it to where we can just constantly keep on buying the game. And keep funneling $30 in, and it won't matter because, well, you want your new cosmetic. You want, what you do, play the new season without getting battle pass. It's not definite. It's just don't live up to the full hype of it. You know what I mean? No, which I'm excited for seasons. That's part of the reason why, if you've actually watched any of my streams, I really haven't delved super heavy in anything, and it's because I knew seasons were coming out. On my Diablo 2, I have 5 different sorceresses and so many different paladins, because every time a season comes out, well, maybe not 5, but every time a season comes out, I play it and play it again, and which is kind of annoying. So with this, I just kind of stuck to Necromancer. I think I fooled around with Barbarian just a little bit to play with my son. Messed around with Rogue just a little bit on Hardcore and died. Before I could get very far. And then now, because the new season's coming out and I've gotten kind of bored playing with my Necromancer, I'm playing Sorceress and Hardcore. Season 1 comes out, I'm going to go full Rogue. Just to see if I like Rogue a little bit better. It's, will be a definite good switch from playing Necromancer, because Necromancer's slow. Everything about Necromancer's slow. You move slow. A lot of since I didn't go Bone Spear Necro, I'm not doing a huge amount of splash damage. So it's DOTs is really what I'm looking for when it comes to damage. It's just, I got kill speed. I like to have all my dudes out. Like I said, it's slow. Okay. So I'm going to make a Twisted Blades Rogue that's fast. Okay. I don't know if you've seen the Twisted Blades Rogue play, but man, it's fast as fuck. You're constantly jumping around, you're moving, you're getting things quick. And I like the difference in gameplay. And then more likely for season 2 when that comes out, I believe they already have the announcement date. It should be like in the middle of October. I'll end up playing Druid. And so by the time season 5 comes out, which by then I'm willing to bet they'll have an expansion. I'll either have all of my jobs leveled up to moderately high level. I'm not ready yet. I'm not going to guarantee level 100 because I just know how I am. Somewhere around the 70s, you get bored of the job. Sometimes you find gear, which is a joyous thing when you find gear that makes you want to, change up the way your job is or do something new. Which really on my Necromancer, I did just find a new piece of goodness, I'm getting smacked around while I'm talking about it. There we go, we got him. But it's all around fun. Okay, and then at the end of the season, what ends up happening is your season character moves to the Eternal Realm. So I think seasons are going to be a great idea. Diablo 4, as far as the game goes, I think it's a great game. It's definitely not Diablo 3, and it's definitely not Diablo 2. Which I find funny, those that are complaining, about the repetitiveness of Diablo 4. Okay, Diablo 2, which is a game that's been being played for 20 years by, and then guys like Mr. Llama and, all the YouTubers out there who will spend 10 hours running the pit zone over and over and over again. I don't really understand how they can even complain about repetitiveness in a game. You spend 10 hours running a zone that takes you 5 minutes tops to like finish, and you just do it over and over again, and you complain about repetitiveness. Okay, like if anything, maybe I just haven't gotten enough drops to be like, oh my goodness, you know, maybe because there's no trade. You know, maybe it's not as worthwhile to run these ones over and over and over again. You know, if I could trade uniques, maybe one of the 3 Howls from Below I have on my Necromancer, I would have traded away. You know, but still, it's the same concept as all the games. You're just running the same stuff over and over again to hope to get better drops for better gear so you can kill things faster. There isn't one of these games that doesn't do it that way. And no place is just going to have new zones every single time. You know, it would be amazing if it was always a new zone, but then you're still going to go, oh, well, this zone drops a little bit better. You know, so it doesn't make much sense. It's a repetitive game. You know, I'll give them that. You know, sometimes the idea of having to run from spot to spot on your horse kind of sucks.
I need more time.
Yeah, cool, but it's kind of part of the experience. You know, that's you want to run around on your horse and be like, ooh, I can stop and kill these guys. And really, I'm gonna just go out on a limb here and willing to bet that really, like, if you really want the best way to level up, because Lord knows everybody's always looking for that, the fastest leveling up method or blah blah blah, it is 100% gonna be don't ride your horse, run around and kill everything. Okay, the game scales with us. You're gonna get XP no matter where you go, how you kill things. You're still gonna get the XP.
Feel the sting of your wounds. Let the ice into your
Maybe I'm
bones.
just crazy.
Welcome your pain.
Where is this?
For the agony of the flesh is the
gotta be over
first
here somewhere.
cleansing of the soul. Make your faith stronger than any hurt.
You know, it's just like the idea of people like wondering, oh, well, what's the secret to getting level 100 the fastest? You know what the secret is? I'll tell you guys, it's crazy. It's also the same secret of getting uniques and getting the rares that you want. All that stuff. You play the game. I know it's insane, but when you compare yourself with guys that, you know, their full-time job is to play Diablo and stream. Them boys are streaming like 50 hours a week. I don't know about you guys. I got a full-time job.
You are.
You know, so therefore, I really don't have 50 hours a week to play video games. You know, I'm probably still getting a good 30. You know, but I might have a slight addiction, and Lord knows I am, you know, trying to create a stream. Here it is. I just ran by it like 3 times. You know, but that's how it is. They build these games to play. You know, and then a lot of the problems that people end up having is, well, you know, especially those that are so concerned about, oh, well, you know, it just becomes a level grind. You can't make a game for the crazy Diablo 2 player who will invest hundreds of hours into the game to try to get a Shaco drop or whatever kind of drop, and then also make a game for the guy who just wants to like play for a couple hours. Okay, because what ends up happening is you tailor to the guy that is crazy insane with the way he plays the game. Okay, well, and you make content for him, so that means it takes a while to get everything. Well, then you have the guy who casually plays, and he can't ever get anything because it takes him... It just doesn't work. You know, it's probably part of the reason why Diablo 2's falling is the way it is. You know, those guys have been playing for 20 years. Okay, there's guys that have been playing Diablo 2 for 20 years and never seen a burr run. They've never seen an Enigma. Okay, the casual players. Okay, and they continue to play, and that's what they like to do. You know, but then you get guys that are fucking grinders that, you know, get 3 burrs in a week. That's probably a little lot, but, you know. Hell, I played Diablo 2 for shit,
Out of mana.
3 years. How long has that game been out? 2-3 years. Like straight, like every day. Still haven't got a Burr Ruin to drop, but I got a Jaw Ruin to drop, and I got an Enigma. So. No matter what, I think they did a good job with Diablo 4. I think it's a good game. I think it's challenging enough. I think the grind's good enough. It's not the worst thing in the world. Let's go here. You know, and I can't wait to see what happens. Okay, we're gonna get new abilities, new aspects, new every time a season comes out. Hell yeah. Yeah, what do I know? I'm just some guy who likes to play video games. Hey, welcome to the chat. Really, I can't wait to see what like season 3 brings, or season 2, season 3 brings. Expansion packs. More does I'm not data mining or anything else, so but just to look and be like, man, what's going on here? Is that just another section of the map that they just haven't done anything with yet? Is that the first expansion? Is it going to open up this area? Is all of a sudden the map going to be put together like a Paragon board? Okay, are they going to do something crazy like they did in Diablo 3? And all of a sudden you can just get unlimited points for your Paragon board? Which would be ridiculous. That's not at all. It was kind of ridiculous in Diablo 3. As you rank like 1,000 Paragon points, it doesn't make a ton of sense.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah. I think all around it's a fun game. It's got plenty of monsters, plenty of different designs. The opportunity to put in new areas quite easily with new monster designs. Something tells me these guys on season 3 for the Malignant are going to look awesome. Just saying. Ooh, new enchantment slot. What's up, baby? I'm not really sure why I picked those pants up, but let's go ahead. Let's go. Alright. Started this video, forgot to mention anything about the build. We got 5 points in Arc Clash. We have Flickering Arc Clash. Okay, Arc Clash AoE damage. It's fucking dope. So they smack like 7 things and then run away, you know what I mean? Okay, we got 5 points of Chain Lightning. We're going ahead and made that to Greater Chain Lightning because it bounced off me all the time. Anyway, there was something I needed to get while we were running through. Anyway, 1 point in Teleport, Enhanced, and then Shimmering. I got an item that gives me an extra +1 for all my defensive stats. 1 in Ice Armor, and then we just kind of stuck that in Enhanced Ice Armor, just, yeah. Okay, then we got 1 point Frost Nova. Went ahead and made that to Mystical Frost Nova. No points in Hydra. We got 1 point in Align the Elements. I should probably put more points in that. 3 points in Protection. Anyway, No points there. No points there. No points there. I don't even know what I put points in anymore. 3 points of static discharge. 3 points invigorating conduit. And then we have our unstable currents. We have it maxed out. Ooh. Do I go ahead and grab my virus mastery now? Okay, so that's where the question is do I go virus mastery now? Or do I go... See, I've been thinking about this. Flame shield. An automatic save me from dying. Or do I just... say burn arrow so I can add burning to things? I think we're gonna go with that. But, haha. Alright, there we go. We are enchanted up there, boy. I'll say the artillery shrine is my favorite. Ooh. I do love to look at these. Like that. Okay, this little thing I think is actually really, really cool in this game. I like to stop and look. Like, oh, look at this. Now let's go kill some vampires. You feel me? Da, 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 da. We're running. Oh, look at that. Oh, I got some of those keys, that's right. I have yet to find anything good out of any of these. I'm going to put out in the chat or comment if you've ever actually found something good in one of those. I feel like it's a waste. Spend the opals on keys. In the door. Some of these dungeon quests are just kind of silly too. Yeah.
I'm low on precious mana. Time to prepare that. Out of mana once again. mana once again.
Ready yet?
Blue blood. I wish I would be most pleased.
Came here to purge this evil, but now I can't leave my friends here. Not like this.
We can't do it alone.
The only way out of this is to fight.
Out of mana.
Here! Something for your troubles.
Wheel of Mortality. In the year of the light, 1318, Anno Kegistani, we have buried 92 souls on these hallowed grounds. Abortive and stillborn, 7. Bleeding wounds, 4. Childbirth, 2. Executed, 15. Frostbitten, 6. Old age, 1. Removal of blood, 54. Starvation, 3.
Out of mana once again.
Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Dungeon killing on my sorcerer. Ooh, give me those in the face. That was a close one. That was really close. I was super duper dead. I think I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back.
Thank the fates that you live. I will destroy the chalice, and with some...
I cannot do that here.
I need time to do that. 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 I need time to do that.
I cannot do that here. I cannot do that here. I need more time. I'm not ready yet.
I can't believe that just happened. Oh, damn it. I looked at my menu and they popped and they killed me. What the hell? Oh.